What is going on, y'all? Be Righteous here. And Division 2 has tweeted out an announcement regarding a special report for the new upcoming TU15 content for this year. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, special reports aren't a new thing. In fact, they were ingrained within the State of the Game episodes whenever there was a special update or key information the community needed to know. Here's some examples. There was an Operation Iron Horse special report, a Dark Zone special report, and others, whenever they had something new. A lot of that stopped when the virus began and State of the Game episodes ended, especially with this long drought we've had over the past 2 years. So, let me set the record straight. I actually got pretty excited when the Division 2 tweeted this out, and I quote, "Do you want to be the first one to know about the new Season 9 Hidden Alliance? Tune in to the live stream tomorrow to hear all about Season 9. When I read this, I felt some anticipation of what's to come, so I tweeted a response saying, I wonder what this Division 2 special report is about. Will it have a Warlords of New York impact? Because we all know that for so long, during that time when the Division 2 was quiet, then boom, out of nowhere, a flood of information all at once. Possibly one of the greatest expansions to the Division universe. It was overwhelming, actually. So it wouldn't have been hard to believe that they had something similar planned. But Yannick cleared it up for me because he responded to my tweet by saying this. It's about TU15 and what it contains, which you know most of if you follow the PTS. For those who didn't, it'll be a reveal of the content. For those who did, it will be an opportunity to celebrate our return to normal. Don't go expecting a huge surprise. Now, I really appreciated this response because after such a long content drought, it's important to us to understand everything that's happening without rumors and speculation. Listen, for many of you people who look at this update as not enough to return to the game or it being underwhelming, it may be content you're not interested in and just more of the same. But for others, this tweet says a lot. He states in it that it's pretty much an opportunity to celebrate their return to normal. I'm not going to go as far as to say that they'll revive the weekly State of the Game episodes, but for people who've been playing the Division 2, waiting patiently for what's to come, this is great news. A return to normal means transparency, confirmation of what's been whispered for so long. Like this 𝐸 teaser photo they tweeted out. I personally have been wondering what's going to happen with 𝐸 for a minute now. There's a mountain of story behind that alone. She's been around since the beginning of the Division 1, literally the first cutscene, and we're finally about to find out what's going on with her. I mean, what do y'all think about that? Because the implications of this is huge. Think about it. 𝐸, to us, was a prominent figure that represented the foundation of SHD, the establishment of the original base of operations in New York. Some of us really looked up to her. She did save your life, remember? But for her to have joined the ranks of some other entity that's actually against the Division now, I mean, who are we, really? Are we the bad guys? There's a ton of lore behind this concept alone. But what this special report does is reintroduce a genuine interest in the Division 2. Nothing But Skills tweeted this. Man, the Division updates videos just hit different. If only we had consistency with content, I feel like this community would be bigger. This is so true. The Division in general has always had a following, not as large as Elden Ring, for example, or Call of Duty, games with such a mass appeal that offers consistent updates throughout. Imagine if we had that kind of following. It would be crazy, especially for us YouTubers. But it's okay, because what the Division does have is a die-hard following that will go to the ends of the earth with them. It's why when there are updates, then so many people tune in. It's just not consistent enough for those people who aren't die-hard fans to stay along for the ride. There are so many other games out there to play. I mean, I've even delved into Elden Ring as of late. But I think I'm going to start coming back because, these tweets and these teasers that are starting to come through is grabbing my interest more, and I need to get back into the fold of the Division 2 like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got huge plans for TU15. Oh my God, y'all have no ideas about the builds that I'm coming up with, man. I'm like in the lab for real. Can't wait for y'all to see them. But as I said, it's why when there are updates and so many people tune in, because the quality of this game is next to none in regards to the way it is in general. The build diversity offering tons of replayable content even when there's nothing new, because I always get excited about a new build, and I'm sure you do too. So in a nutshell, this special report is a return to normal and new information for those who have not been covering the latest TU15 PTS and what's come with it. What I'm really hoping for is that with this live stream, that they showcase the real skins for all the new weapons and gear, because we all know that what they've shown so far is work in progress. It can't be the final product. Just look at the Eagle Bearer, man. Such a beautiful exotic, and I expect that caliber of aesthetics. I also think they'll officially announce the release date for Title Update 15 if they haven't already. I'm looking forward to it all. Are you? Let me know your thoughts down below, fam. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for builds from DPS all the way to skill. Also, Division 2 news and features. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.